Okay, everyone, how are y'all doing in the dub? Let's see what is going on in your energy. Aries-Leo-Sagittarius. Let's see what we got going on that you need to know right now. What is important that you need to know? Our black magic is removed, will not penetrate to my defenses. What do you need to know versus on what you have to know during this full moon situation? What's going down during the full moon? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and all black magic goes right back to sin. Anyone mess with my chakras, I ask that you tear it down immediately. Spirit, it is done. Thank you, and Archangel Michael assist me as I do this, and angels, thank you, and ancestors, I thank you. They're helping me. Let's get busy. What's going down here with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? What's in the energy for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? What's going on? We have savings. Someone could be like 40 years old, worried about their savings. You could be having issues about your savings. Someone has a goal. Somebody could be 26. They have a goal to do something. Okay, what's this goal we got going on? The family. Somebody could be 46 allegedly. Something about the family has a goal. They're trying to do something allegedly. Take this with a grain of salt. Somebody could be in their 30s years old, daydreaming about this, of what they had plans to do. There's an ending because they had plannings to put an ending to somebody. It could be 79 and they're just involved in this. They had daydreamings about an ending, like a pass away. Got something to do with the family, a death, allegedly. Someone may experience that and they have a loss. Someone may experience they wanted to put a death to somebody's relaxation. I'm sorry. Somebody's 60 years old or 69. They want to put a relaxation to somebody's peace and relaxation. So they wanted them to lose on the 13th. This could be birthdays or days. They wanted them to lose to not, and so they wanted to go on a venture to try to destroy this person relaxing. So they go in blind to doing something the 9th. Somebody go in blind to try to do something. Blind or could be blind, and they find out on the 14th, somebody's birthday, that someone is still calm, and they don't want this person calm allegedly. So someone is coaching somebody on the fifth day of being their birthday, or 5 days. They wanted to coach somebody about a real estate. Somebody could be 70 allegedly, up in age. They wanted to coach because his age is involved in this. So someone could be 6 to be on their birthday. Somebody wanted to coach a married, something about a marriage. Coach somebody to real estate and getting in a marriage about a third wheel, and there's a third wheel 37. They want to coach somebody allegedly. They was trying to coach somebody, and they was trying to find a strategy. Somebody 48 is trying to find a strategy with this pregnant person that's 21. Somebody could be expecting a baby, so that's pregnant is trying to come up with a strategy to protest this person 51. Someone was protesting this person which with their internal love. They were 50 trying to set up a protest and, gang stalking, as I call it allegedly, on you or somebody Somebody here like 52, they indulged in trying to mess with this internal love to try to, they indulged in, somebody 47 indulged in taking money too to try to get this done, to try to put this person 31 in loneliness, to make this person lonely, put them in isolation allegedly. They tried their best to do this to a tarot reader. Somebody on the 10th, they were trying to put this person in loneliness allegedly. But their stubbornness, somebody's 77, they're real stubborn because there's some justice coming in this around the 11th. Concerning apology they want to do. Somebody 71 wants to make apology for gang stalking and putting curses on a tarot reader allegedly 40 years or older. Someone could be pregnant that tried to curse this person allegedly. And it's a third wheel that tried to do it. There's 37 that tried to do this, and they took great pride. Somebody with 4, their birthday 4 somewhere. to try to start a disturbance to somebody 57. They tried to disturb this person, but they thought they was going to triumph trying to do that the 19th. Someone wanted to do that for a gift. They trying to steal a gift from somebody 36. So they was trying to cause a disturbance and then lock this person at 54 and get locked up in jail. Try to lock them up. And you know, they need to learn to self-love themselves. 43. Someone wanted to set a trap. Could be 78. Was trying to self-love and set this person a trap, and they were protesting against you. 51. So they were doing a lot of protesting, but they're living and learning about this. This is not going to go out the way they plan. They need to learn to compromise somebody instead of trying. 33. Instead of trying to steal gifts and go into something blind. Somebody ninth in the day, they need to learn to compromise, because it could cause somebody could have an accident, car or something, allegedly, because they're being stubborn and they're not trying to listen and change their ways. So, you know, because they wanted to bully this person to steal gifts. In other words, if you don't know, stars, seeds, souls, and earth angels, they steal gift by you being miserable, feeling down on yourself and stuff. They benefit off of that, allegedly. So that was their plan, and you're relaxing and they don't like it. So what else do we need to know allegedly here that I need to tell my fire sign? So they don't like it, so get ready for shenanigans. They're trying to upset you in some type of way. They were trying to do that. So you got to be in low vibrational for these death magics and stuff to work, allegedly. And these rituals that this family is doing. Something about a Capricorn is involved too. That's involved in this, allegedly. Names come out, but that don't mean nothing. That could be anybody. Allegedly. Don't just because it say your name don't mean it's you. What else we need to know here, Spirit, before we go? Something about I prayed for you that your faith may not fail you. Luke 22:32. So somebody was praying that your faith do not fail you. It says that leave me alone, just period. This person was saying, telling people just to leave them alone, and they didn't want to do that. They didn't want to just leave this person alone, and they didn't want to do that. They kept on doing what they were doing, like they was dodos in the brain, ain't listening and crap, and should have been listening instead of doing, allegedly. I'm sorry, y'all.